You want to be a legend in your own kitchen? How about with salad dressings and science? I'm going to show you how to make 3 vinaigrettes. Actually, it's the same vinaigrette with 3 different techniques. Lemon vinaigrette, just simple ingredients. Let me show you how to do it. You're going to love each one. So what holds vinaigrettes and other dressings together? It's air. Sometimes it's egg yolks that kind of bind it together, sort of like Velcro, but it's air. There are different ways of doing it. Let me show you the one a lot of people do. This has the least, stick-to-itiveness. This will last for, it could be an hour, a couple of days, but this has the least likelihood of sticking together for a while. So I've got 1/3 of a cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice. I'm just putting a little black pepper, salt and pepper. Now, a lot of people like to put in a little mustard, maybe a little something honey or agave, but we like ours just like this. So now, just going to pop it in, and now I didn't measure this well. Actually, it's 2 to 1. 2 parts oil to 1 part, usually it's a vinegar, but in this case, lemon juice. And just shake it. Maybe one more. And, like how we did that over the sink, I've made that mistake before. And so now, that's vinaigrette. Looks perfectly fine. But I'll bet that's going to separate before we're done here. And I'll add that little bit of extra oil later. Now, I'm going to do the second one with a whisk. So you always put all of your ingredients except the oil in first. Whether you're using mustard or whether you're using honey or something like that. That all goes in first. Now, I'm going to look around because where did I hide my whisk? Right here. Just kind of mix that together. Now, when you add the oil, it goes in really, really slowly. It looks like I'm doing this in slow motion. And I am. Because as I whisk it, I'm putting in air. If I dump it all in at once, it's just going to separate this way. And you'll notice also, I've got a damp cloth underneath because if one hand's holding the whisk, let me show you this way. If one hand's holding the whisk, the other's holding the oil. See, it starts to move around a bit. The bowl does. So, slowly add it in. Now, this is more air going in with the whisk than I did by shaking it up. Now, when you've got a vinaigrette that you're slowly putting it in like this, how long is it going to last? Well, could last 2 days, a week, maybe 2 weeks. But it's going to last longer than that first method. And once things start to get cloudy and start to mix in, you can start putting in the oil a little bit faster. By the way, the rule of thumb is 2 to 1. 2 parts oil, as I said, 1 part vinegar or lemon juice, the acid. There you go. That's number 2. You see that? That hasn't separated yet. That hasn't separated yet, but there's another way. Oh, you're going to love this next one. The third method involves electricity. This is called an immersion blender, also called a stick blender. You can use a regular blender. I just like using this one. Usually I do it in like a tall quart container that you get in a deli, but it's going to work really well with this bowl. So same as before. In goes the lemon juice. Just a little pinch of salt, a little black pepper. And same as before, I'm going to be slowly pouring in the oil. But watch this. This is going to be going so much faster than I could whisk. And I'm a pretty fast whisker. This is faster. Look at that. Gee, did I get enough lemon juice spread around here? But if you look at these 3 different results, these all taste the same because the ingredients are the same. But if you look at this, I've got that one. It's starting to separate. I can see it starting to separate at the top. This, it's holding its own. It's a bit thicker than the other one. That looks good. But if you look at this one, boy, That's a nice, foamy, nice, thickened vinaigrette. So you've got 3 different ways to do it, 3 different results in texture and look, but boy, they're going to taste the same, they're going to be fantastic. And that is how you make a vinaigrette. If you like this video, please hit like, and even better, we'd love it if you were to hit subscribe. Thank you.